Test, test, test. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Really? Nothing there? Test, 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 test. Okay, that's where the mic is. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah.
What's up, Peter? I'm enjoying watching the game, bro. That looks interesting to watch.
That looks interesting. Yeah, Vada.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, happy birthday, son. Right? Hell yeah. Hey, y'all hear that? He's a boy. That girl about to get pumped up. She about to get wasted. Like, like, man. Yeah. I have to get rid of like 2 times for that. Yeah. Bro, I had to kick a freaking off. I'm sorry. See, I'm underrated. I'm funny. I enjoy talking to you guys.
Alright, let
I'm
me
enjoying this. I'm doing this right now. Really good. Really fun.
show this
And
on Discord.
really good. You know? It's so good. Like, when you get close to it, you start to give you pleasure. It's like,
So it might be the controller. If you can hear me, then the controller is an issue. So it might be the controller. If you can hear me, then the controller is an issue. Yeah, it's the controller, man. It's the controller. So one controller, the mic is not good. How do I pause production? Thanks for letting me know though, I would not have known. Because I was hearing myself earlier when the stream started, and then it stopped. But yeah, that thing is really bothering me. I need to, like, do I pause production or do I stop it? One of those two. I'm lost. This is why I guess foundations make sense. You don't unless you're in the miners or turn off power. I mean, I want to redesign this thing. That's my I just want to add a container where the screws are coming from. And I'm lost where it is. This side is for plates. Okay, so I'm at the wrong side. Yeah, right here. Where this thing is, that's where I want to pause. Yeah, I need to pause this. Let that fill up. Okay, that should go all the way in. Same thing here. Dang, I feel like it might be too close though. And that's the wrong way, right? Yep, that's the wrong way. Turn off snapping. Will this fit? Okay. We still need the splitter though. What the heck? Nah, it's too close now. But what is it? It might fit one, it might not fit the other. Like we need a conveyor, whatever that thing is called, splitter. It's way too close. At least I think it's way too close. What do you think? Where's the arrow? I'm blind. Ah, nah. Ah, heck nah. What's the hologram look like? Yeah, it's still too close. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, will this work? Ooh. No. What about here? Overlapping another object clearance. I have to kick this guy though. I have to kick him. He's got to move. Like, I don't want to kill him, but I don't know if he's in the way. Would this side work? Nope. Yeah, it's too close. That is where foundations would make sense, right? Okay. Damn. At least now, the next ones I build are going to be way better than this one. At least that's what I tell myself. You're gonna have to, since he is stuck, or remove everything. Nah, man. I'm the pacifist. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill, man. Why is it disoriented like that? Like it's close. Let's get in. Or is that something I could use with a platform? It's mercy kill, he is stuck. Oh, Frank. I can't do it, man. But is he really in the way, or does it seem like he's in the way? I wonder, are there other storage containers we have? Nah, those are personal boxes, so yeah, we have to use this actual container. I wish they came in different sizes. Instead of this one here, you know? Okay. I might have to move this forward, but then that's going to change other stuff. If I do choose to move it forward. Bruh. Yeah, like you said, maybe just the first half here I might need to change. But I hate to though, like. That's not even close. This man said it's a mercy kill. I don't know if he feels the same way. For my selfish reasons. This is very human-like though. He does destroy stuff. Deforestation, you know, all of that. So this, it might align, you know? So what if I had a conveyor lift around this level? Would that still be too steep? You know? You know what I'm trying to do? Like, just trying to line it. And we go from here to... Damn! Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work though. Like, how much can it bend? What's that conveyor lift for? It's like a conveyor lift. Apparently the lift can do more, right? Well, I should just stop being lazy and just try and move all of that forward, you know. Let's move all of this forward a little bit. Then see how that works. Damn. And this goes into here, right? Oh, the rotors were supposed to go inside here. Yeah, I see. Now if I move this further, is that going to be a problem? I just need to remember. So what is this? Assembler? Too steep. Don't tell me that. So we could make one even go straight, right? From here to here. And that makes the rotors. And we got another container here. No way. No way. It's still steep. So it's fine there, but here it's steep. We know this one went to here. That's fine. So how is that steep? Still. Oh, that's bollocks. Now if I add a foundation, I don't know how that's gonna mess it up. Finish your oil factory. Oh, sweet. Nice. Ah, you're quick with it. This is 1 meter? Ah, that feels bigger though. Now, will this work? This thing is joking. This thing has to be joking. There's no way. Foundations? Or does this need to be in a foundation? On top of a foundation? Does that add for stability? We're going into super detail. It's arbitrarily down the line. Just updating it anyways. Yeah, I think that's still helpful to do that. Yeah, the main thing here, I don't know if it's a foundation that would help. Because it levels the playing field, right? All these foundations. It's already built there. How do we even have one that is there? You see it? Like one is such a wasted resource. There's one buried in the sand, bro. Isn't that crazy that you can do that? One is literally buried right there. Yeah, our factory is not producing nothing right now because I decided a foundation makes sense. Or do we need a conveyor, whatever it's called? Conveyor splitter or merger? Conveyor lift? Transport up to 60 resources per minute? I've never had to use that. I don't understand. The question is like, why not? Maybe use a conveyor lift, have the assemblers as a higher platform than here. Right. So 1 meter is too small. Yeah, this space here is so uneven. So uneven. That's exactly what you did with the oil factory. Yeah, man, I just need to try it. Like, try and then, you know, if at first you don't succeed, try a different way. I don't know what this overlapping thing is, though. Overlapping another object clearance. If player is in the way. I know it's not talking about this. Like, why we can't put one here is beyond me. How to lift the plastic and rubber to the second floor. That makes sense. Alright, man, I'm determined. If we can't have it this way, we take advantage of space and we tilt it. We tilt the whole thing if we have to. This is also in the way. This guy is also stuck. So we might have to kick him. Move this much closer instead. Because we need to shift this anyway, right? This was making the iron plates, right? Yeah. So iron plates were going inside here, and then the rotors was going inside here. Need to turn this or pause production. Oh, he's free. Look at that. Why is he stuck there now? Why is he stuck there? He's not in my way anymore, though, so... Yeah, I feel much better doing it this way. So our screw basically needs to be split. The conveyor splitter. Wait, hold on. If this is here, oh yeah, this was the path that created the screws. And then the screws would go inside here, because one was reinforced plate and the other was a rotor, right? For smart plating. So the screw was needed for both the reinforced surface plates and as well for the rotor, right? Okay. Well, what we would need to do is we need to make sure that there's connection, right? From here to here. And then that would go to the other side of the assembler. And this one needs to connect to that. Okay, I see. I think I'm remembering how it is now. So the assemblers are the real thing to like make sure we have enough space here so that it funnels inside. So this might need to stretch. We're doing a second channel for Satisfactory. Okay. Yeah, whatever helps makes it more organized. Because I can see how people like to separate their content, right? That's a constructor, not an assembler. It's an assembler we need, right? Yeah. I feel like we need to make everything here like even. Like the surface itself. And yeah, reinforced surface plate can just go straight directly here, or there should be a container in front of it before it then goes in there. You're able to make years of content, nice. I don't know if it's selfish, but I'm asking. Wouldn't it be nice to have a container that's right in front? So we could buffer the, but then that's going to... Yeah, I really want a container though. So that can go there, that's nice. So that's for the screws. Question is, can this go here? Okay, that's good. Next thing, selfishly, is can we put a container here? Can we make it face this way even? I don't think so. It needs to be higher. 1000%. Well, I can't say 1000%, but this should be leveled, like boom, 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 or 2 meters even. Seems fair. But my concern is I don't know if the container would support that, or I just say forget the container and just directly connect. Why do we have 2? Oh, that's with the reinforced plate. Transports up to 120. That's what I should have been using, especially for the screws. So just transports more. So that's more efficient. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, this container is not. So even if that works, the question is, will this work? Oh. Okay, so that could work. That could work. That could very much work. And then we do the same thing here. Question is, would these 2 fit? Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. So that would fit though. But say here to here it would not. Except I do something funny. What are these things I've never used before? Conveyor... lift. It goes in that way and out the other way. Oh, then you can stretch it. I see. Can we make that go down though? Okay. Oh, hex yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's so much better. But what are the directions though? I'm confused by it. So that could work. That could work. It's just that takes you reinforced plates. And I'll do 120 in one sitting. But I think the 60 that it needs is enough for this particular case. What are the directions? So this is saying stuff goes in through here. So we need to connect the inputs first, I think. Yeah, things need to go flow inside here, then come out. Let's say hypothetically, we have that, right? Nah. Well, why wouldn't it though? Why wouldn't it? Man, that was getting so promising. Nah, not with that direction. Okay. Okay, this could work. With this, I'm going to make the second one. Ooh, this thing has me hot. This thing has me hot. There's no shot. There is no shot though. I need a constructor. I need a constructor. Yeah, screws and rods. Oh no, this is fine, this is fine. Good, that's good. Good thing I did not leave it. What it has right now is fine. What we have right now is absolutely fine. Screws are going to come in. It needs 25 screws. 25, right. 25 screws it needs. I want to make sure that this conveyor is funneling a lot. So we're going to use this instead. Yep. Just like that. This guy was reinforced plates. What did it need? He just screws and plates. Plates is here, right? We have surplus. So it just needs to take plates from that side, take the screws from this side, and then we should be good, right? So in this sense too, I'm just going to do this. I need a shortcut for this. Yeah, I'm gonna replace that conveyor lift. Never really had to use it. So yeah, screws. Funnels in there. Plates. Funnels in here. We need our biomass connected there. The real question now is, can it fit? We put a container. That's what would really make me happy. Because we said this would fit, right? Man, I'm going to be proud this configuration works. Then can we have storage somewhere here maybe? But that's going to be too long. Yeah, the storage is going to be a pain. I feel it's going to be too long. Man, I guess you know what? We need to allow it. Or can I bend it? Let me just try. You never know. Let me just try. Ooh, this could be on the same level. That would make it easier. That would actually make it easier. Maybe it would. Bruh. Nah, I don't like that. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that's work, man. Does it need part 2? 2 and 1 will have the same issue. The thing goes in from there. Oh my god. Nah, I'm proud of this reconstruction. The only thing that's not good about this right now is literally going to be the power. We just need one for both of these. I think it was 1 pole each. I did the configuration for. Here, another one here, and where's our biomass burner? Well, we could say, because this is only, we could use the same power here, right? It's just how much do we need for each? 15 megawatts, and this takes how many? I think the max capacity for a biomass burner is 30. So if we combine the output, right, like this is 1, instead of connecting 1 to here, what if we did like 3 biomass burners then? Let me create energy for it first, and then we can start thinking about, you know what, this is a better way to construct this thing. For 1, it's 30. Yeah. For 1, it's 30. So that's 15, 15. That's 30 plus another assembler there. 15. Yeah. So that's 45. So we could have at least 3 biomass burners burning, and then I just connect the power grid across to all of them rather than having it here. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to think of how that would make sense, because we have energy resources. Oh. Yeah, we can realign this so it faces this way, and then we have our biomasses all given the same energy output. Like a conveyor splitter that splits and enters through. Because a splitter gives us how many? Is it 3? That would be perfect if it's 3. Yeah, it is 3. Yeah, so we can have 3 biomass burners being fed with, even if it's just biomass, and then we upgrade that to biofuel later on. So I remove this power grid, shift it out of here, and then make that configuration. Now if I do that, that's going to be a good unlock. That would actually be a good unlock, I will not lie. But I kind of feel like I've spent so much time reconstructing that we should just create power. Right. You know what? I need leaves and then I'll be back. Let me get rid of that first. No, I'll leave that there so I remember. In fact, in good faith, I'm gonna do this just so that I force myself to remember. Because when I saw your design, I was like, yeah. When you showed me that picture on Discord, I was like, 100%. I have it literally there at the top right of my screen, biomass refuel factory. That setup was clean. That's a clean setup you got. But now I'm just glad we have screws. Connect these to this. This one, connect to this one. That connects to that. This connects to this. I'm going to change this later. That's what I keep telling myself. But I actually plan to. So this can start producing. That needs screws, right? How's this one doing? But yeah, reinforced plates. I never... Oh my god, I never connected this. Oh, thank god. Good thing I checked. Yeah, reinforced plate here. Go up. No screws, so it's stuck. Finally, what I can do is create the screws. I pause production here, right? I think. Yeah, so we can resume production now. And then I'm going to put all of these inside here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I want this funneling everything out of there properly. I think it's the MK2 we did, right? Oh, that's MK1. It's MK2? Nah. Hold on. Hold on. We need this to be an MK2. Yup. Oh, perfect. Oh, look at the pace of that guy. That's MK2. MK2, good. MK2. MK2. Yeah, we have surplus. We got some surplus. Oh, look at the pacing though. That's really good. Okay, that's... Huh? Oh, that's... Okay, I see. 100, nice. Yeah, once you get the energy right, set up. You go MK3, I don't have enough for MK4. Damn, that's up to 4. That's good to know. What's wrong with this one? No power? Oh yeah, bruh. Good thing I remembered. Actually, we need to rearrange this one, because this is the only one that doesn't have like a extended power supply, if you know what I mean. But my plan was to go to the bushes and, you know, do all that. But we need more rotors. 1 per minute. reinforced plates. He just needs one, but it's backlogged. Eventually, you can get up to MK6. Doors are see-through. Damn, fancy. Fancy. Yeah, the bottleneck of production is 100%. The what's it? The rotors. So I'm glad we can supply it with more, because it's all MK2s we're doing. So we should see a slight improvement in like the production rate of these screws. And then this one is just straight up iron plates we have. So we actually have a decent amount of iron plates. Yeah, we have a decent amount of iron plates. The bottleneck where things are slow is the rotors. The rotors are where it's kind of slow. But they take time to build. So one thing I could do, and then it's like, it's stuck, you know? Can she climb up? That's MK2. Yeah, that's all MK2. Screws are MK2. Oh, the conveyor lift is MK, whatever you call it. Nah, man, let's level that up. We already have. It doesn't make any sense. Now I need like a dedicated place for conveyors. I'll put MK2 here, MK1 here. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, we need an upgrade, buddy. Bro, what have I done? Oh, I need to get rid of the MK. Yeah, I need to get rid of that now. And change the orientation. I need to change the orientation, because I did this when I was down here, right? Why can't we tilt it to face the other way? I'm going to be so upset if we can't. Oh my god, what is going on? That was the whole point. The MK, the shape's different, it shouldn't be. Okay, MK2, 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 yep. Yeah, man. See how this production rate is going. 25, 27, 29. Okay, this is way better. This is way better. Before, this counts for the screws kept dropping. Now, we're gonna get like overflow. Positive stock flow for the screws, I think. Then it's idle, it's waiting. Okay, then it's back again, creating the rotors. Perfect. So the MK2s is really what we needed. We literally have one here. See. Why is this stuck? no power? How? Damn, how is there no power? I paused production. There's no way. Why would I do that though? Oh, look at it go. Look at it go. Let's go. 50 plates, 38. Okay. Yeah, the real keys in the template. I posted the oil factory. Also post a vid when it comes out. Oh, nice. Thanks. I get a chance, I'll try and check it out. That one, I left that biofuel there so that I can remember. 117 minutes. Wow. Yeah, let me just stock up on the leaves. Like I said last time. But I actually do want to stock up on the leaves. The leaves and wood. Because some of those power are going to run out of supply soon enough. I think wood is actually burns more slowly than wood, than leaves. And now we're out to create a crafting station. Yeah, that's fair. That's good enough. Yeah, and store all of these as well. Need like a tractor machine. But this is deforestation though. That's my only qualm with this area. Like killing it. You pass vehicles, by the way? Oh, nice. I saw it. I think that's the next thing I want to get. But it's vehicle transport. And apparently people can like go through a tunnel that shoots them far away. I saw in some short that people can do that too. It's like yeah, like some tunnel shoot, you know. Oh, 1,000 leaves. Oh, a hypertube? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw that. But I think, honestly, a vehicle would be much nicer. Because all this running around like this. So you're telling me doing this is faster? Someone was telling me in chat. That's actually faster than the tube. That's a bit wild. That this is faster, that is wild. There was a lot of green in my home base, wherever that is. Just want to max that inventory I have down there. But I don't want to fall. So it's that location. The bunny hop is faster. The bunny hop is faster, but it's way faster with legs. The bunny hop. What's the bunny hop? Is that another new thing? I can't believe using legs is way faster. I don't think they really thought about that. Yeah, there's like a lots of bushes in that location on my map. That's why I'm going all the way. I also need to free up space by completing the objective that I have. Yeah, the slide jump is a bunny hop. Oh, okay. The bunny hop is faster, but it's way faster with legs. When you say way faster with legs, is that... What do you mean? Like when you get an enhanced, what's it? Suit that gives you more speed? Or is it literally what I'm doing right now? Isn't that crazy that like legs, the bunny hop is actually faster? No, I think that's wild though. Like what? You got to find quartz first for the leg upgrade? Okay, say less. Say less. Oh, almost maxed on leaves. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was gonna run out of something. Yeah, that's not quartz. What is this though? Bauxite? That's a new. That is new. Hold on. I'm actually curious. What? You know what? Like whatever, man. I mean, you put this anywhere is what I meant. I want to free up all this. What is that? Oh, rotors. Well, damn. Well, damn. I don't have that yet. Have I unlocked that before? What is this material? Used to produce alumina, which can be further refined into aluminium scrap. Oh. Interesting. Let's just crack this, and then I'm going to save it in a crate. Alien technology? This guy knows what the name is even. Okay. The robot didn't say anything, so that's why I'm surprised. I'll save this here, come here, create a new stamp right where my location is at. You just got to find some ore now. Sam ore? That's a new type of ore? Or do you mean some ore? Sorry, let me try and lock and create this. L2 is to create a stamp, right? This game. Create new marker, that's what I'm trying to do. Nope, Sam. That's a new thing, interesting. Bauxite. I'm typing, but you can't see it. bauxite ore crate, icon, should be a stamp icon, should be a crate, the color, whatever this bauxite was, just like this, right? This thing, why is it so stingy? My goodness. Yeah, I'm happy with the color. Save. Is this showing on the map? As long as it shows on the map, I'm fine. Okay, good. Oh, that's fine. Like, sheesh, though. So picky. Now we have more space for leaves. Unless you want the one on the tower. I know where a SAM ore is, but you need a sulfur. Okay. I mean, for me, it's fun to explore and then run into things. Makes the experience unique. So home base is around that location, right? How much wood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not bad. Let me just focus on these now. Did I clear this much? There was one location that was straight bushy though. Yup. That's what we want. They give me a pointer for quartz, so you need to find the purple. Purple forest, dang. It's okay though. I think I prefer to explore and find out things than try and rush to finish the game. Who's that? If you wanted, you could get it, man. What's the big one? The way the combat things here are really annoying. Like that? Like there's nothing you can do about that. I'm gonna end up dying, so what? Like, sometimes she just crouches, you know? I ran out of food. Do I have food in here? Oh, you are so screwed, dog. Damn! Thing was doing way too much. I don't know if that's a better name for the purple forest. Ironically, I made it back into home base here. I just knew I had some stuff here. Now we found quartz, but what of the hog remains? Let me research this thing.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture. Witness
Bro.
our endeavors. Have you come to defile our shrine? Saints us all.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Black powder? What's that? So we can make a gun? Ah, that's sick. Well, haven't we? I thought we researched all that.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey
I
with
never
the ends of their
researched
legs,
those.
which resemble insectoid stingers, they have
No
been dubbed
bombs?
stingers.
Okay.
Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Okay. That's first anyways. Okay.
The remains researched belong to a plant-like organism hosting the larva of the flying crab, the most mature of which hatch when threatened. Hatcher remains can now be made into
that's
alien
for, like,
protein,
protein.
and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
I don't have that right now.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
Oh,
Hog
no
remains
way.
can now be made into alien protein, and additional research
I need
may
to have
reveal
those in my
options for
possession
improving
for it to
pioneer
work.
safety during exploration.
Okay. Good to know. But do I do anything with this, or is it just, you know? Oh, I had more stuff. Oh, I had leaves here too. You know what time it is? We need to drop that, drop that. We don't have any use for coal right now. That too. Eventually, but you need some SAM ore. Okay. Good to know. Just throw this one back. I have one open slot. That is definitely enough leaves. Definitely enough leaves, man. Alright, so just need our rotors. I can't believe that thing scared us all the way back, man. Like, damn. Is there an ore here? It looks like there was an ore. That's so disappointing, man. Like, the transportation here, you can't really do much with it, huh? You can't slide upwards too, which makes sense. That's good game physics. It's annoying you can't as a player, but it is good game physics. Oh, Summer Sloop, that thing. think I can drop that. I can drop this thing here. Or we could use it to make protein, right? Isn't that what that's for? Craft bench. Wasn't that to make protein? Oh, not enough space? Crazy. At least we know now. Now I'll leave this for when Mare's here so she can see this, because I don't know what she is and she likes aliens. Sumer Sloop? Is that what it's called? Bro. Yeah. I'm typing, you guys just can't see it. So, Sumer Sloop. Icon, one of those alien icons, right? I'll put that there, select the color, bright pink. Alright, perfect. Paleberry. The heck is that? Alright, do I know where I'm going back to? I think I'm lost. I think it should be around here, right? Limestone location. With all the factories and stuff, I think it's here. I was going the wrong way. Turn right. Oh boy. What are those? Is that like a bee's nest? It looked like a hive though. It did look like a hive. That little thing there. And sometimes I got scared. I was like, are those bees? Oh man, not business bees. I want no smoke. What is this? Is this Caterium? Did I mark this location? No. Caterium. Icon, like a rock. Apply. There is a version of bees? Damn. Well, at least good to know now. Like, oh shit. It is, huh? Let me just load up these factories. This one takes leaves, right? Yep, it does. It does. Put 2 there. Should I have put 1 instead? That wood. Should take wood. So if those 2 are taking that much, then how much is the power source that's supplying power to all of them? Oh, I see. Oh, is this factory too? Is this good? Got these 500 inside here. Oh, we're backlogged with biofuel. Yeah, I'll take some. Yeah, so yeah, this spot is fine. That's not running out anytime soon, I think. here has not been loaded in a minute. So I wanted to do is to check. Eventually I like one building to control all the power. Yeah, you're quite efficient with the way you line stuff up. Like I said before, when I saw your biomass factory, I was like, damn, that you have that locked down. Man, let's go, it locked down. Where did we run out of power? I think it's at the other side of the factory. Shouldn't be here though. 93, yeah, this is the biofuel thing is really efficient. Yeah, we've put 2 in here, so this side should be good. Oh, look at that. Good thing we have 77 biofuels. We're going to load up that guy. Yeah, this probably ran out of juice. I'll give this the biofuel here. Your biofuel factory was kind of, you could have done way better. Didn't you see what I just went through, Frank? I think that is the benefit of this game. Everything you build, you look back at it and you're like, this sucked. When you build it at first, you're excited, and I think that's part of how engineering systems is. Which is why I titled this systems thinking, right? Like there's always a, well, damn, better way. You know what? I should do this right now. Yeah, I should absolutely do this right now. Hold on. Cut this out. Come here. But yeah, I'm looking at this like, the reason why I'm changing this right now is because I knew that however I made this, it was not, like, there could have been a better way. There could have been a better way. 100%. Right? And I want to force myself to make, no, before that one I did way better. I had more than 600 MW with my circle factory. Yeah, what I'm saying still applies, you know. Whether it was you create it at first and then later on you do something different, I think it's part of the benefits. It's part of the enjoyment, at least to me, of playing this game. Everything you build can be done a little bit better. Even if you look back at how you've done something a certain way. Alright, hold on, what am I trying to do? Well, yeah, for the first time I wanted to supply a biomass with 3. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But would it work this way though? So we have one biomass here, here and here, and then we have a power pole and we connect it to those ones over there, right? Would that work? Let me stop thinking and just do it. Just do it. But they should all be connected to one power pole, right? Which I think I should put here. Then we'll move from... Oh, I need to disconnect it. And just so I know where this is being connected to, I'll put one here. So this one connects to this pole to this pole, this pole to this pole. And then a starting pole here. Bruh. I know there's a better way to do this. Alright, just to see the experiment if it works. Like, should I not be lazy? Let me not be lazy. Hold on. What'd you say? Then again, those were my quite the game days when I had to do everything perfect. Whew. Yeah, man, I'll be so much under pressure if I try to do everything perfect. Like, even this right now, the reason why I'm laughing is because I know I'm like, damn. But those days you quit too much. Well, shout out to you, man. I'm proud of you for recognizing that. I'm like, what's the point of the game if I'm taking it too seriously? Oh, I made a mistake. I keep using MK1s. We need the 2s, right? Instead. That would be so much better. I'm taking a risk, though. I don't know if this will work. I really don't know if this will work yet. So those biomasses have power, okay. And then we need to create one here. I'm like, should I put a container of biomass? Or should I use biomass fuel? One of those two. Man, this main engine is so far back though. Then a constructor. Nah, constructor, that's a biomass. So I made the rules and now I'm trying to, oh, that's why you made your rules. Oh, that's impressive. That's actually impressive, I won't lie. I actually mean that. So yeah, this will be for the biofuel instead. Yeah, this should be for biofuel. And then, should I put another container? Yeah, let me do this one properly. Because these assemblers consume a lot of energy. So they need the most fuel, yeah. I tried to be lazy for too long. Try to be lazy, I think. It makes so much sense, which is the engineering part. Damn! That was way off. It makes so much sense to work hard so you could be lazy later than the opposite, you know? You're lazy now, then you have to work hard. Well, that is way far back. I keep missing the alignment. Is that good? Is this good? Well, should I have made a floor? What's the hologram say? Yep. All messed up. It's MK1s. I think that should be fine. It's MK1s. Now we need another constructor. Facing, yeah, this way. Looks like, did it lie? Did it lie? Or is it telling the truth? Now we need a container here, finally. Sheesh. Goodness gracious. Then all of this needs power. On top of all of that. At least this one spot, I feel. This needs power. Like, where's a decent spot to keep this now? What does it though? Nah, I wanted that biomass to be specifically for, you know. Put one here. Why is this one so long though? Can the power grid stretch all the way? Oh, that's why. Okay, this is good. This is good enough. Yeah. Nope. Why does it tilt? Why does it tilt? Oh, dang. Imagine all this and it doesn't work. You know what I mean? This needs leaves, right? I'm gonna put like 500 in here. Let's see if this all flows, okay? Is it breathing? It needs 10 leaves before it activates right here. You can see it. Okay, that's nice. This connected the right way too. I think so. And then this. Yeah. Biofuel. And here. Alright, I'm excited. Let's see how this works. And I wonder, does it split it evenly among all of them? Or nah? One, two, three. Okay, it splits it. It does split it. Okay, we have power. Hold on. Hey, let's go. It actually worked in one pass. Oh, nice. I should add another fuel. I should. That has 25 rotors though. Damn. Do we have a storage of rotors? No, we don't. Not yet. Okay, great. This is so much management though. Like as you scale, I can see what you're talking about, Franken. Where you're like, you want to make sure you have one control pane to control everything, right? We need like an administrative robot to look out for all this machinery. But those leaves are gonna burn up quick, I feel. We're putting things quite well, you know, all together so far. So what is the total energy? There is sort of what a robot that you could configure. Don't get my hopes up, man. Oh yeah, this is good. So we have enough screws being supplied. I think I could check other factories in the meantime. Or create more factories like this one. Yeah, the plates here are like filled up. So I wonder, since I'm here, how much freaking... Okay, that's a good output. There sort of is, but it's more complicated and it doesn't do what you do. It doesn't do what you do though. Oh. What does it do then? That's funny. And what does it do then if it doesn't do what you do, man? Before I add more, let me just see. Oh yeah. Yeah, this guy's chilling. this guy is chilling. We don't need none of that. We just need 100 rotors, right? So I'm going to leave this factory untouched. And we're going to go to another location and create a factory specifically for rotors. And that will be on the other side. Please tell me it's not back there. I just want to make sure it's not out here. This would be a good location to, like, what do they call it? Have a watchtower. Where was it? I was about to say, like there. Okay. Why are some green and some are not green, you know? It's like yellowish. Is that just the lighting from a distance? Everything here seems good. Everything there seems good, okay. What I'm saying, it just watches over the power part. That's still useful. Like, watch in what sense? Like, lets you know if the power is down or where you lost power. Because that's another problem in this game. It doesn't tell you where you lost power. You're just like, oh, let me check this region. The light can be white. Okay, so we lost power in this side. That's fine though, because we have surplus here. I think. We have plates working out here nicely. I can restore. Actually, one thing I should do is I should create a watch tower around here as well. Okay, so that one is down, and the far-reaching one is down. Do we get binoculars at some point? Oh, this one is down too? The copper one is still going, that's impressive. I guess we can fill all of them up, right? In the meantime. But yeah, extremely complicated. You can name what factories are, what and what not from there. From there? What do you mean by from there? Where exactly? Oh, no binoculars. Okay. Is that the robot thing you're talking about? What do you mean by you can name what factories are what from there? This stream is overdue though. Yeah, we're about to hit 2 hours. Let me just fill these factories with juice. From there is just another ETC. Okay. Should probably fill this with leaves. How did Buddy here run out of juice? Oh, we ran out of leaves. This is where we could use those transportation things, you know? Well, we've hit the 2-hour mark. What's good, James? I have Frank and James in here, man. You guys helped me a lot. What are you saying? Just wanted to stop by and say hi. Thanks, man. You guys are like, oh, how do I call it? Late night owls. We call it late night gang. Oh no, there's no juice left. So I need to wait. Man. Let me see stuff come through here first. Okay, there we go. Then I'll turn it on. This is such an inefficient power source, man. Okay. Pulling the fuse down is satisfying though. What do you mean you already knew that? What do you mean by that? Much in your mind, Frank? I did a lot fast. Yeah, I added an extra, batteries. Because I'm trying to get these 100 rotors. We have like maybe 100 smart platings. But I did like your advice of having wood than having leaves. So I just go round trips and check if, if we have a extended energy supply. And then I put like 1,000 leaves in each container, then I leave and come back. Yeah, like here we're about to run out. Because this is the only copper factory that I have, I think. So it's just on though. Oh damn. Wait, hold on. What did I do? I'm confusing myself. Okay, so where does this connect to? Oh, this connects to the main power source here. And then what's the other one for? Oh, I literally did the same advice that you gave me. That's for leaves, and then this should be for wood, right? Wood, okay. It would be nice to have like signs though in this game. Like you have to remember what you configured. I'll double it up here. The woods. Well, that means our copper must be good. Yeah, that's enough. I have enough extra copper. But yeah, we're backlogged now. Let me fill that up and then replace the 120 back inside here. Really, they have signs, like physical signs, not the ones that you put here on the map though. So that way it's easier to just look around here than do it. But you need to buy them with coupons. Oh. Do I have coupons? I think I do. Let me check. No way. Oh, I thought all of this was biofuel. I was about to go crazy. I was literally about to go like, what? If all of this was filled up with biofuel, I need to get that vehicular robot and start transporting this to other areas. Yeah, this factory is chilling. I think if you combine both leaves, 2 input sources to transform, then this is real nice. Yeah, let me turn on that other factory back. You need to unlock the awesome sink. Oh yeah, I did unlock that. I have it right here. Production? No. Is this special? I think it's in special. Yeah, I did have this awesome sink. I found out there are only certain things that it could take. I was trying to put like like those insect bodies and stuff, things that I really did not care about. I was trying to fit it inside there. I think I need to go to the other side to start this back again. What did this need? Was it just leaves? Yeah, it's just leaves, I think. Damn, but do I really want to give it 500? I really don't want to give it 500. I don't like that you can't chunk it, like slice that by, 100 chunks instead. Yeah, the monster stuff doesn't do anything. Yeah, it confused me at first. I thought that awesome sink was like a disposal, like a garbage disposal, and it would convert anything you throw into it, like a garbage collection. But yeah, man, that was disappointing. So this itself needs power. This thing, you need power to start power, bro. This game is stingy. You know what I should do instead? Is what I should do. I'll just feed it leaves. Got time for this. I'll feed it leaves at first. Actually, that's not a good idea. I feed it that instead. I grab the leaves. Damn. I grab the leaves and then I put it. Stop picking it up. Stop picking it up. One neat trick I found, you guys already know this, is I could connect a power pole back to a machine that's helping with the power source. So like this is connected to this pole, which is also connected back to here. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Have a power pole for the power supply itself. But if I could create like an energy loop, that would be so sick. I tried to do it, and Frank was like, it's not gonna do anything. And I was like, man, I feel it can. And it didn't do anything. This is where I feel a container would be good. Like put a container right in between here. Anyways, I digress. Oh, this one is backlogged properly. Is it out of leaves? It is. Yeah, I just usually place lots of poles. Yeah, wherever the pole is placed in a linear way that I could know how it's constructed, then it's helpful. Once I start to put cables across each other, that's where the fuse blows and I get confused. So whatever arrangement, you know, helps. I know Frank had a very efficient biofuel factory set up. Yeah, this one is backlogged. Oh no. Yeah, but this one's good enough. I should... Man, it would be good to make a... What's it? Constructor. Oh, this is in the way. Bro. Yeah, that's in the way. So, isn't this a coupon? What is this? These are coupons, right? I don't know how to use these gifts, though. The gift has explicitly fallen from the sky. Don't question they used to produce figments, building, and parts. These parts are used as business even like account. Yeah, I had this early in the game. Because I got this game during like a holiday. On discount on PlayStation. But I don't know what to do with those gifts. You guys know? Let me show you. Now these things, if you guys know, just let me know. How do we use it then? Do we put it in like the awesome shop? I thought the gifts were like coupons. When you said coupons, that's what came to my head. They didn't give me anything though. Didn't you see? Can't you see it? During events. That's probably useless now. What did I want to make? A rotor. I feel like that's going to be a lot of work though. Making a whole rotor. Put things inside the awesome sink. It gives you coupon. Including the gifts. I want to put this gift in the sink though. It's trash as far as I'm concerned. That gift is trash. We wanted to make a... How do I do this again? We need an assembler, right? But then we also have... Because we can make use of both of these factories here. We have plates here. On the far side, we could also create a factory for plates. I think that's making ignits. But it's sort of far away, though. The gifts won't go, I think. What sort of gift is that, man? That's so annoying. This game is like rage baiting players. Right in the middle here is fine. Because we want to make more rotors for our other objective. Need an assembler. Missing material? What's that? 4 rotors are missing. And that's what I need. It's okay. Just create enough space to make a workbench. Modular frame. Ooh. We just need 25 of those. That's not gonna be hard. We can do that right now. Although ideally I should make a factory. Like, this is very inefficient. If we're to systems engineer this, I should build it. I'm trying to work hard so that I could be lazy afterwards. Like, you work hard once and just be lazy afterwards. I think is the right engineering thing. But I'm talking to you guys and reading chat though, so it's not bad. Huh? Got distracted setting up complicated Discord stuff. On Discord? How is that working? But yeah, I should definitely build a factory for this. Is it, what even constructs this? Is it a constructor or an assembler? Also, the reason I did this is because we needed like 4 rotors, right? 4 rotors for one assembler, which means we need, if we need at least 2 assemblers, we should as well make 8 or maybe 12, right? I wanted to see what does an assembler help us with again? It's in the way. Oh yeah, so it does build this modular frame. We need iron plates, right? Okay, it is made from the assembler, thanks. And then we need a rotor, so that needs screws, damn. So we need the screws to be separated. Screws and rods. So how would we reconfigure this factory for that? Because these are all plates, right? And that's from iron ignite, right? The ignite to make the plates. And we have lots of plates here. It would seem more efficient to just use what we have here for like repurpose it. So what else here uses plates? These need screws and plates to make reinforced iron plates. I see. And we want to make the rotors, so we need a rod. But we could make that in the other factory, man. Weird. I feel like noobs are pro-magnet. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Noobs are like pro-pilots. Man, I'm going to hate my design because at the opposite side, like over there, where you guys can see that factory, right, where my cursor is, I have rods. But the way they're arranged is like a inverted C that's facing each other back to back. So imagine two, like the letter C, but it's back to back. It's inverted. Right. So it's gonna be annoying because I have to go back there and redesign all of that. The concrete is the most chill thing I have. Like it's just slow and it builds itself up. But if I was to repurpose this map, it's going to be like, it would make sense to just use what I have here for, what's the word? Screws. Like use this for reinforced iron plates. Like me and James are technically pros and you the noob. Yeah, of course. I'm enjoying this though. That's the main thing. Like if someone said I'm a noob, I won't be offended. I'll just be like, yep. Yeah, let me do that now. Because there's so much plates. Like the plates is backlogged. Except what I do is I remove this out of here, right? Tilt this a little bit towards here and start using this to create the, what's the word? The iron rod instead. Maybe that's what I do. Just leave this container here. And then, because we don't need more reinforced iron plates. Because the fastest thing among everything here to build, I think. We're there from 1.1. Yeah, good idea. Convert that. Instead you have so many plates. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. So can I pause production here, just for now? Can I or should I is the question. Hopefully I turned off the right one. Yeah, this grid system was the most complex thing for me, man. coming from fighting games, to literally starting this type of game is a whole different mindset. In the fighting games, it's instinct. If you look at my last videos or shorts, you'll see. It's just way too much of a chaotic system. And in PvP, you have people that are toxic and all that, and I'm like, man, I've maxed out in that game. I need to take a good mental health break. Not be as brain dead. Okay, we need rods, right? So we need to repurpose this for rods. Which means I need to align this way a little bit. Dang, this conveyor is gonna stretch. I wonder if it makes sense to, like stack the rods. Let me get rid of this, get rid of this. That should be fine right there. What I need to do is put the constructor here instead, right? So try and align it in a way that makes sense. I need to check, is it too skewed? Okay, this would work. Oh yeah, I lied. Everything should be an MK2. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to go back to my menu. Because that MK1 is quite slow. We had to redesign, if you were here earlier in the stream, James, I had to redesign the smart plating factory because I realized screws were needed and I had a splitter, but it wasn't, the rate of screws was way too slow, so I had to use upgraded versions of these conveyors, if I can find it. There we go. Right here. But it was so annoying though. Frank was here. He was probably just watching, but it was not fun. I honestly felt like I should delete everything and start using conveyors. Oh, okay, we didn't have surplus ignorance, so that's fine. So now, if this needs... Okay, this needs more screws than it needs iron rods. So I think, should it just be straight up, or should I stack it? We should always, I think, put a buffer. I said we... I think I should put a buffer. Should always be a buffer here. Oh, this is this. Oh, heck nah. I messed up. I messed up. I mean, I can realign this so it's tilted. You know, like slightly tilted. Because that is still a lot of space. How many is this? This has 2 screws. Not that we'll ever run out, but let's mirror the same configuration. 2 containers, right? It does not hurt to have a surplus, I think. Is that facing the right way? Okay, there is. It is here. And now we put our assembler forward. Well, damn. Why did they do this though? What is their random rock doing here? Oh, we can chainsaw this thing. I was really excited with this chainsaw. I saw it and I thought a lot of things would happen. So what, I need to force to use like a foundation. The only thing I'm scared about with these foundation stuff is literally what's it? If it would fit. I don't know if that's doing too much. And then every time I put a foundation, like I have to put a, what's it? ramp. Nah, I think it's too close. I think it's too close. Once you get into coal, you won't use the chainsaw as much. Yeah, and I will need to finish this tier so that I could actually start getting to that, because everyone's telling me that. Or maybe I did need that foundation, or maybe I don't. And I just destroy it all. Man, this thing is tripping. Are you serious? And she's too short too. Okay, there we go. Can I hologram this? Let's hold it. Oh, you can't put a hologram and then see if things would fit. Because I tried to switch, you know, yeah, I can't do it like that. So I actually have to build it. But this is a good sign though. So it needs to be about here. Then that one. Oh, it's a bit tricky. It's close. But that one might need to be around here, right? Okay, where did it turn green? Okay. So about here though, why is it? Man, it's so particular. Maybe I get rid of this side. Maybe I get rid of that side, maybe. It should work, it doesn't have to be pretty. Yeah, it better not be. I also found out that the reason why, you guys probably knew this, right? MK2. Would it fit though? Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Nah, no. Why? Is it too far? Missing materials. Oh, just missing materials. Okay. No, wait, overlapping another object. What's it overlapping? Why is it line? It's not overlapping anything though. What is this overlapping? So where's the safe zone for this guy? Where is the safe zone for this thing, man? Should I use what's this? Damn! It's really serious. You said wait, I'm waiting. Sometimes you can change the build mode of the conveyor if it says it overlaps the build mode. Okay. Toggle build mode. Oh. I hit it down. Reversed? Oh, reversed. Oh. I didn't know that. So you could flip it. But you said of the conveyor, not the conveyor lift. So let me go back, sorry. So this MK2 here, let me see. Red is not when you can place it. Yeah. The conveyor belt, you can toggle the build mode. Curve, straight. Oh, curve. So right now it's curve mode. This is default right now. This is straight mode. Okay, so straight, it didn't like that. Let's try curve. Curve, it did not like that. No way. Sometimes it works if it's red. Shut up. Nah. It's being too greedy. Or do I need a conveyor lift? The problem is it's saying that it's overlapping, right? So that's the problem, I think, personally. The other part about this is maybe I didn't need to do this. Maybe I really didn't need to do this, maybe. But I'm mad though, I'm like, hold on. What if I place this at the tip? Because it's all red here. It's fine here. There shouldn't be anything overlapping this guy. Oh my gosh, this thing is so insufferable. Would this have worked? No, they both didn't like that. Let's mass dismantle. You think you can do this to me? Hell no. Hell no, no. I think you need more reinforced iron plates. Invalid conveyor belt shape. Let's see, how many reinforced iron plates do I have? I have 8 so far. I mean, I can make some more real quick, but... Invalid conveyor shape. Like, what? You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see what is acceptable, right? And then here, what is it? Where is the sweet spot for you? Where is the sweet spot for this thing? Okay, so it likes it this way. They both like it this way. No, no, no. I'm gonna leave that there. What'd you say? Try to toggle build mode when it's red. It should work sometimes. Alright, that's a really good tip. Okay, so we're broke with what's it? Reinforced iron plate. Bruh. I need to check how our other factory is. Because we should have some, like, if our energy output is good, we should have some decent amount of rotors. But with this going on, this will also really be nice in the meantime. This guy cannot complain anymore. So about here should be fine. You know what? I'm gonna tilt it even. This cannot be complaining about nothing else no more. What if the rock is in the way? You know? Should I create the flattest foundation, or am I overthinking this? Can you snap? Oh, man. Was it gonna say surface is too uneven? Okay. If this thing complains, I'm gonna smack the TV. Oh, God bless. Hold on, hold on. Devil is a liar, hold on. Oh my God, dude. Okay, switch. Man, this game is conspiring against me. There's no way it's that serious. Oh, look, it's right there, my God. Oh, missing. I just need plates? Okay. Okay, where's my workbench? Did I get rid of it? I think I got rid of the workbench. I have too much PTSD and negative bias. That's what it's called. I've built negative bias. There should be different colors for red. I'm going to run back to the other factory and get like more reinforced plates though. saying we're short of screws. Look at all of these screws. What do you mean? Give me that then. We literally have like 200 plus on the other side. It's just good to have more rotors, right? So as I'm moving around, this can be building. It's a slow build too. What am I doing? That's the wrong thing. That's not reinforced plate. Those are screws. Alright, is it finally time? Oh, God bless. Oh my God. Ah, that feels good. So we know this biomass burner takes, what's it? I need to connect all of these as well. Like just with regular screws maybe. Where's that shortcut? Frank, what's going on? Why you scream? Okay, that's good, that's good. This needs power, of course. Can I create a power grid so that it's just all the way there? You don't know? I don't know why. Okay, this is being supplied quite fine. But can I increase the output? 1, 2, 3 with a fourth biomass right here. But then that one would need energy, right? And then I put a conveyor splitter that feeds both. And these are 30 megawatts total. 60 megawatts is what we would have in total. Max consumption right now is what? Can we check from a power grid? 17, yeah, so the assembler one won't just be enough. But wouldn't it make sense to have a conveyor splitter into 2 and then connect both biomasses to this pole? Because it has one more slot, right? This has one more slot, yeah. And then that way we have more energy output. I'll just have to reconfigure a few things and I'll put some poles all the way there across. Actually, we might need one more. Oh wait, I need to do this. Let me do this first. How much does this power does this need? Not this, this. I can't see. Production. I think these, let me look for a constructor that actually has power. That's a good idea, I think, thanks. Oh, this is 4 megawatts. That's still cheap though. So I think 2 might be enough. Especially if we just have one assembler. The problem is if we need to have in the future more than one. But yeah, man, I think I should. Wait. This power plant is for the right side, right? Oh, and it's for the left. Because I was like, why is this one turned off? Like, what is this one connected to? It's not connected to anything. Oh, it's for a different plant. Arrangement, I'm confusing myself. Wait, let me see. Let me actually see. Okay, this is not involved. This power, okay, this is different, I think, right? Because that pole is connected to this pole here. So that's not connected to ours. Oh, because they were separate before, right? Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. The power thing would still work though, but you see this pole here? This one was not supposed to be here. I just made this connection. This constructor was connected to this, and this had its own power source, right? So technically, I'm back. You switch screens. Welcome back. Technically, we should still be able to run this, but just what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, because this was a separate factory. Oh, this was the factory for the plates itself. So technically I can create another constructor so that plates still keep being produced and just backlogs all the way. Although it's about to be maxed though. So okay. I see what's going on. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's right. But now we have to reconstruct. But we don't really care though. And let me turn this factory off. We don't care about this factory right now. I'm sorry, we don't care. Why is it on? Oh, it's paused. But why is it on if it's paused? You know what I mean? Oh, because it still has fuel, that's why. But it's not on, so nothing's going on. So it's just idle. It always makes sound? Okay. But it's not actually running. Yeah, that confused me too. We have enough iron plates for now, unless we add like a third container, but right now I'm going to skip that. I'll go with our original plan to create another biomass burner here. Yeah, it's not red, it's just idle because I took out one of the power cords so that I could make this line here that goes all the way to that assembler. Okay, so biomass burner, we have another one here, right? We need a conveyor. Damn, is it too short? Would we have enough for a conveyor splitter that feeds into both of these guys? Let me see. They're off, you know the factory is off? Yeah, go. Thanks. So conveyor splitter right here. Ooh, it's ugly, it's too tight. By the way, you can place a splitter directly onto the conveyor when it's already there. Really? Nah, I need to test this right now. Let me put the conveyor back, hold on. I always deconstructed everything. So say we have this here, right? And then you're saying we could put a conveyor splitter. Like right here, I just slap it. Clipping may occur, or is that the clipping it's talking about? Oh, nah, it works. Oh my god, it is working. Look, it's going through. Oh gosh, that's crazy. That's not connected, but it's flowing through though. That's input, right? And that's output. Or did I do it accidentally the wrong way? Aim at the belt, not the ground. I thought we did though. Let me do this again, hold on. Oh, like this. Oh, wait. Should I put snapping? Or should I just build it like that now? Okay, this is good. I'll wait 5 seconds. The stream has like a 3-second delay. It was working as well? Okay. At least I know both ways how to do it. Oh my god, bro. Oh, reinforced plate is missing. Reinforced plate is missing. Guys, I'm tired of... That's probably from the other side. These reinforced plates, man. I can't take it anymore. I can't. I cannot take it anymore with these plates. So if it's tilted on the belt, like an entry, like if it's through, then yeah. You need to look at the conveyor belt when placing the splitter, okay. But if you want it to work as a splitter, it has to be put on right, okay. Man, I'm so tired of these reinforced plates, man. I need like 200 of those now. As long as it connects, you know. And I don't think we need... Let me save those plates even. Yeah. I think if you have longer conveyors, then it makes sense. And then now, here's the problem. The problem is power grids. So what, this to this? Nah, then we're filled up, right? And then that connects to that, that connects to that, that connects to that. I'm scared. I'm scared if this might work or not. Let me line everything up in one shot. We'll need a pole right here for this guy. Let's see how far this stretches. Okay. And I need to say this should make a rotor. Oh my god, wait. Did I mess up? Oh no, rods. The rods aren't coming through yet. Because rods need to be constructed, right? So this should make a rod, is what I'm trying to say. And that's connected. But nothing is going through yet, because this has no power. Oh shit, yeah, I remember. wait. So what was this for? Iron ore, so iron ignis. Why did I do this design this way? Oh no, that was connected to... Sorry, another pro tip, you turned it off. When placing a power pole, you can place it anywhere when looking at the wire. Okay. No, right now, these are the rods, right? That's fine. This has power now, because this was not originally part of this side, right? But this one here, I think it's not connected. It was being supplied by this here, and I turned it off. I did turn it off. Oh, because I repurposed it. Let me get rid of this. This was confusing. This design, though, I'm not okay with it. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna be confused. So ignis to iron rods, right? Okay, chilling. That's good. That needs to go all the way. Is it gonna blow up or not? Ooh, we need a container. Oh my god. Hi James, be easy man. Appreciate you sliding by with the tips. I'm ending the stream real soon too. I need. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we did good. Nice progress. Go. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Step by step. Step by step. Screws. This has 349 screws. The rods are gonna be coming in nicely as well. You know what? I should probably boost it. Alright, man. See you too, bro. Be easy. Hope you have a great night's sleep. And happy 4th. If you're in the US. We have some good World Cup games tomorrow as well. But yeah, we did it. I'm not going to run to the other factories and then... I should absolutely label this place like a rotor station. How do you have Christmas boxes? I had them. I told you I got this game during around Christmas, but I don't know what to do with it. You noticed that quick. What did I even... I can't remember where I placed it even. Like literally, it was somewhere... Not here. I need to climb up so I can remember. But it's useless though. You can't do anything with it. At least I can't. I know I can't do anything with it. Oh, look at this production rate. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at the rate of these, you know. This factory is producing more than the other one even. You can't unless it's Christmas? Just as long as it's Christmas, right? Even if it's like, let's say it's Christmas in a 30-30, you're 30-30 or something. Let me max out, get 200 plates, drop this one back. Alright, cool. Good to know. Alright, these eyes are getting tired. I said I wanted to label this a factory. That's what I was doing before I was answering your question. Come here, and I need to note this, create a new marker, name this rotor factory. Hope you can keep your word long enough for Christmas. I mean, even if it ain't, it's just count. What's an icon for a factory here? None of this quite fit. These are like transportation stuff. Maybe we go to stamps instead. That's like, that symbol is for like radioactivity. This is question mark. Why do you have a game called Satisfactory, but you don't have an icon for a factory? What are these guys doing? I'll use this symbol instead, and I'll just name this. Yeah, select a different color. Yeah, I mean that question was for the devs, but it doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. Man, look at the rate. I think it's definitely using the MK2 conveyor belts. We need like a zip line. This girl's caught up on the right side. Yeah, I need to sleep immediately. Try and correct my sleeping pattern. I've been saying that for the past 2-3 weeks. I've got better though. It was bad. Sometimes it would be like 4 a.m. No, power ran out. At one point, you can use power lines as dips. Okay. Yeah, when is that? Finally. To grab some of those. Oh, this really ran out of gas like that. Yeah, you know what I should do? This is exactly what I should do. Get rid of this biomass. Can I create a fourth one that's powered up and connect it to these guys? Or is it all maxed out? Oh no, it is. It's 1, 2, 3. What's in your opinion? It sucks. Damn. Man, I really want to do this though. I want to create another biomass here to the right. So we have 4. Each of these 4 would have a pole. And then that pole will be connected in front. And then we could then connect the rest of them, you know? I think it's going to be so much worth it. The only problem is we need another, conveyor splitter. Because apparently all of this is maxed out. Yeah, we are not producing anything right now. In this conveyor splitter. Another way we could probably accelerate is to use a conveyor that's connected from some places and just run. Since it should accelerate our speed, right? But right now I need to turn this off. It's like a waste of energy. These all have a power supply, right? Yeah, 62. Ooh, I need to go back and get some more leaves, or use wood instead. But I don't have any leaves or wood. You'd rather use hyper tube than conveyor? That's the actual legit approach that makes sense. So we know this needs power, and that one needs power, and that one needs power. All of those 3 connected. If we add a 4th, splitter, how would this work? This splitter to this splitter, that one goes inside here. Yeah, we've maxed out all 3 sides because all 3 funnel inside here. So we need another conveyor splitter so we can connect one conveyor into here. That one comes out and goes inside here. Okay, I think that would work. See how this game changes your thinking? At least my thinking, at least. I saw these before and I was like, man, this looks like too much headache. I'm not gonna want to use this. And look at me. Well, that's if this works. I don't know if it's actually going to. Let me experiment with this. Well, damn. Oh, that's where it connects to. That's why. Okay. You have one hypertube. Get one hypertube set up, but I want to get another up. The new factory. Yeah, that sounds fun. It actually sounds fun. Okay, this will work. I don't think we need MK1s though. It's so much cheaper. I mean MK2s. A merger to here. Yeah, that one goes inside here. What else do we need? And then we need our biomass factory. That's going to be about here. Yeah, now we can connect this one. Oh, that's the wrong side. Let me tilt it. Just so it's easier. Can I tilt it closer? Yeah, man, that when I saw yours, that was what gave me the idea. A version of it just for this spot. Yours was better because all of them were like, what's it? You know, consolidated in one space. It would be nice to have a region of biofactories like this for, you know, that I could create power grids that just go out for all my factories in this side of the map here. That's the idea. But yeah, man, it's the idea you pitched. Okay, so one thing to do now is we need a pole, right? Because the poles here need to be connected. So that's connected to that one. This one is connected to this one. Okay. So what? We need one here. And then place this to this pole. So those two have power. And then this has power here, right? Is this a pole? An individual pole. So all of these should be connected by one pole, right? Do I put one in front? This is yours. This is yours. This is yours. So that's 1, 2, 3. Was it only 3? I thought we had 4. Oh yeah, then fourth one is in front. Oh, I think I know what I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4 should then connect to this. Oh, I think I know what is going on. Yeah, that would be fine. I think that should be fine. Now that connects to here. This connects to this one. All these 3 now need to be lined up. Just my preference, so I don't get confused. Oh yeah, this one to this one. This to this. And this pole goes here. This one goes here. This one goes here. So this should compound, right? 90 megawatts. So 1, 2, 3. So now this needs power. So I'm going to supply it with that. But then now all of these, we need, since all of the biomasses are connected, right? We need one of them to connect to this, right? Okay, let's go. All right. With the new factory, yeah, rotors should be, as long as rotors are being produced, then yeah. Okay, nice. 3 was enough, apparently. We didn't need 4. 3 was enough, but I think it's still good to, you know. This needs power, right? Damn. You know what I should do? I mean, I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. Where's the biofuel? Biofuel goes here, right? I need to grab some. How many do I have? 29. 29. This one having 29 is a bit crazy. Just for now. Now once the biomass is finished, the biofuel should take over. So this is just going to backlog a little bit. Yeah, man. Whoa. Oh, that's different. This factory is different. This one legit just ran out of power. Oh, shoot. With the new factory, I want a factory for the basic stuff, like one of the iron plates and screws, then the train or truck. Nice. Yeah, it sounds like once you have vehicles, then that's like, that's part of the end game. 77. 103. Damn. That is good energy. Wow, that is good energy. What was I saying before? I was saying I wanted to make sure that this is on. Right? So this should be on. And powering stuff. Solid biofuel. All of them have that symbol. Okay. Okay, all of this looks good. Only thing, I want to make sure the power is still on. No, it's not. At that side, we're missing power, and I'm trying to wonder why. Oh, because we're out of juice on that? Oh, we're out of juice. We're probably out of juice. We need aluminium to make batteries? I also need to grab some biofuel. I thought I had a... Maybe I didn't. We have 12 rotors right now. Go to your other message? Yeah. I'll have to check it out afterwards. Like right now, what I should really be doing is prepping to sleep. I just wanted that factory to be on. Like I wanted it to have power, but that's the addiction of this game. And then if we go back to the other factory, it might actually have enough of, rotors being produced. Because the rate at which it was building those rotors was way better than the one I have here. I just want to supply this one with leaves or wood, whichever comes easier or faster. There's a dismantle crate in that location. I should have... Where is home base? That's what I called it. I should put another crate here too, just so I remember. Actually, I'll put it close by. Get rid of that one. Oh my, wow, why did the colors change? That looks scary now. This is the actual color of like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This airy yellow. Under different circumstances, it's more of like a warm color instead. Why don't I see my plate? Crate rather. 483 leaves. I'm too close to like stop, so I need to get all these leaves and dip. That's funny. These leaves do not respawn. Like what? Where are those things? They want to fight? Let's see, what did I put here? We have this. We need that for our objective. Rods, I don't see. I might need those. I'm getting all the woods from here. That's a form of energy. And then now I'm like, should I? I was looking at my phone. Oh goodness. I think we've met this objective though, like easy. No caves. Why is there so much leaves though? Were they always here? What else can I rant about in the meantime as I head back? Oh, that's the bow 6 cost. This is the roto factory. Oh. What is that location? Yeah, man. We found a way to be more energy efficient. So the systems thinking part here is, how do you have extended energy, right? We can use these are just memory notes for myself and anyone else that's curious about this game that hasn't already experienced this far, but you're like, why am I playing this game? Why are you interested? This really helps with like passive systems thinking, right? Because everything you're doing here is you're sort of building a way to improve production. And it might seem boring at first, but it's sort of like the enjoyment of, I don't want to say exactly like playing chess, but that is, oh my, we have surplus of bioenergy. Oh wow, this factory was doing good. This was well produced, and I think it's because we had leaves here as well. Yeah, that is producing properly. It's actually producing a lot. But anyway, as I was saying, the systems thinking part here is, you know, when you're playing a game, right? Let's say it's a strategy game, and how you plan things happen the way you thought it would be. Like you design something and then it actually works. It's very satisfying. Well, Satisfactory is math heavy. Yeah, it can be, but I don't agree it's completely math heavy. Like personally, even as an engineer in real life, I don't like math. I just never really did because of the way it was taught in school, and it wasn't taught in a way, at least the professor I had, in a way where it helped you think about why the numbers were helpful or important, right? And then if you didn't get it right in school, they would just traumatize you by saying you're unintelligent or you're dumb. But people think differently. Like clearly, if I was able to build this much and I've made a career out of engineering in software, then you'll know that it's like Oh, there's logic. I think logic is what's helpful. Some people are more math heavy, some people are more logic heavy. Fuel. Why is this? Ooh. Why is this stuck? Well, I shouldn't have pressed that button. Aye, man, Frank. Have a good night's sleep. I appreciate you sliding by. Thanks for the pictures. I'll check them on Discord for those pictures you sent for, I think it's like a tower, train, and some other things like that. But yeah, I want to wrap up here too. And you know what? Even if the factory's broke, I'm actually like, should I just wrap up here this? Because now I'm going to start thinking about. But yeah, supply this with biofuel. This is connected to this, this connected to this, this connected to this. Okay, so why doesn't this have any biofuel being supplied with it? So I'm checking the energy lines. And I'm like, this should 100% have stuff in it, right? So I'm like, why is this one stuck? Oh, wood. Oh, wow. It needs now. We need leaves though. So we need to change the configuration from woods to leaves. So that's why it was stuck. Had the wrong recipe. Okay, now it's building stuff. So now we should be in a better shape. Should. In the meantime, let me just turn this on. Okay, they're not red anymore. Oh my gosh, what's turned off now? As long as it's not in this location, then we should be fine. Was it all the way across? I see a red. Back to back, it happened twice. It is burning the heck out of these leaves, though. And now biofuel is being pumped into it. Oh, that one ran out of juice. This one ran out of juice. That's what's going on. Yeah, I'll supply this with energy. How much surface plating do we need though? Oh, 1,000. It says there at the top even. Okay. Okay. So we need 3 rows. Once we have about, 4 rows, then we should be good. Because 1 row is 100. Oh, do we need to stack it though? Yeah. $505. That's 250. 650. Man, so we need 4 rows. Why is power out there again, man? Shit. Why is this running out of juice? You know? At least we don't need it for, what's this for? It was for iron plates, which I promised I was gonna grab enough of this time. Yep. I promised, as promised. I'm going to run back here, grab biofuel, and supply that one with leaves. The amount of biofuel that's coming from this location is really good. You're back? Damn, Frank, you caught me. I'm supposed to be asleep. I'm supposed to turn off this game. You know? As I was about to leave, I found we didn't have enough power. So I'm here again. Ooh. I just need to turn this one on. That's what I'm telling myself now. Now this one needs power. But is it only this? Because if that's the case, we can create another biofuel factory, right? Basically move this, you know, the same way we had for that other one, move this one all the way here. If you need to, go for it. Man, nah, I need to sleep. I don't feel sleepy, but I think it's good habit. A wise man knows his limits, and I'm trying to be a wise man, as you can see from this game. We got power. We got power, man. Alright. Missing iron ore? I never thought I'd be missing iron ore. Guess we've been building a lot, that's why. Won't hurt your feelings if you do? Oh, I know, trust. Can't hurt your feelings, man. It's solid. That's iron ore. I would never have thought I'd use up this much space. Initially, it's like there's no way. It's like for what reason and why? Just need to get rid of all this. Yup. 12 is in there. Your people, you're more of a stick mod. Good thing that you are who you are. If you're who you are, the right people will just accept you for who it is. Now that's different, you know. If someone has a toxic trait, they have some working on themselves to do. Yeah, you don't bother me. Am I going the right way? Okay, I am. Imagine we actually have enough rotors, like 100. Oh, this one ran out of gas. Oi! Look at the production rate, though. Like they just it keeps funneling. Okay, we finished it. There's our objective right there. So I wonder what makes this factory better than the other one. I think it's because of the MKs though. Those MKs are just way better. I have a lot. I made the other factory on MK1s, you know. I should probably re-upgrade the conveyor belt. So the systems thinking part is you can improve efficiency with you know, better quality of transport layers. Basically, we have improved throughput by using a better conveyor belt. So we've improved the flow of stocks, right? The flow of our stocks of energy, but also stock of materials. Why isn't she still sliding? Finally. Let's go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Okay. Can we start by supplying it with this? Wait, why is this dead? Oh, damn. I really turned that one off. Did that mean to do that? I don't know. I don't think so. We have 500 of these now. Well, I wonder why there's no power still. That's connected to this, this connected to this. Start production, of course. To turn on a switch. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This should be biofuel, right? Yeah, biomass to biofuel. This has to be it. I can't keep doing this, man. This game is too addicting. This game is too addictive, I can't. Well, this needs a platform now. What's going on? Well, that's not even close. That sounds like this needs an actual platform. Bruh. Oh, it's here. What is this making bio leaves? Where are the bio leaves coming from? Here. Okay. That is great. Huh? Don't we just... Oh, we did transportation instead. Okay, now we can move things around. What is this one for? 50 reinforced plates. Oh yeah, this should be easy to grab. Pipeline. Transports fluids. Water extractor. Extract water from the body of water. Oh, that's the scannable coal you guys are talking about too. Yeah, this is a perfect place to end it. Water pump. Coal power generator. Burns coal to boil water with steam produced. Turbine generates electricity for the power grid. Has conveyor belt and pipeline imports. For the power grid has allow the coal and water supply to be automated. Always generates power at the set clock speed. Shuts down if fuel requirements are not met. So now we need to look for coal, huh? 3 water pumps to 4 coal generators. What does the water pump help us with though? I can understand coal provides this thing with burns coal to boil water. The steam produced rotates turbines. Oh, that generate electricity for the power grid. So we can connect this to our power grids, which is where our power pole and line comes from. Okay, I'll put it all together on the next stream. We've done a lot right now in this one. 3 water pumps. I forgot you need water to power up the coal generator. Oh, so it takes both water, which would come from like that lake or river, and that should be continuous, but then you need, okay, I see. So it converts the water into electricity using coal that also burns. So like how we have leaves for biomass, for this power generator we need coal. Interesting. Probably need these parts too. Right. Nice, good to explore. But I can't wait to like test this. Ridiculous. Where is it? Transportation. Like all of this needs to be a shortcut. All of this needs to be a shortcut. Picks up delivery resources to trucks and stations. Truck station. Let's put that there. And this route, let's put this here. Oh, this is a vehicle path. Oh, you can guide it. Oh, that's nice. This is the tractor. Interesting. So how would this be configured though? Man, next time, man. Alright, good night, Franklin. Shout out to James, everyone else who tuned in. There's a truck, much bigger one. Yeah, game's getting interesting. Getting just interesting. But shout out to all the lurkers, man. Catch us on the next one. Hope y'all have a good night's sleep. morning, whatever your time zone is, and a chill rest of your Saturday and weekend.